Morning all. Now today we'll be uh, studying about a new topic from the chapter coordinate geometry. Now the topic is about the section formula. Now before going to section formula, let us have a quick revision about the distance formula. In my previous video, I have already explained you that there are two axes x and y with a common point named as origin whose coordinates are 0, 0. Anything which is on the right side of x of this origin will be taken as positive x, and here we have to take it as negative x. Similarly, on the top portion we have the positive y and below we have the negative y. Now in order to study this distance formula, let us consider a point A with the coordinates x1, y1 and a point B with coordinates x2 and y2. Now if we need to find the distance between the point A and B, it means this distance. The first thing that we do is we drop two perpendiculars from the given points. Dropping a perpendicular means dropping perpendicular in this direction and in this direction, like this and like this. We will have a common point where both the perpendiculars will meet. Let us name it as point C with the coordinates x1 and y2, x1 from here and y2 from here. Now as you can see that this ABC is now a right angled triangle where we have the Pythagoras theorem, and the Pythagoras theorem says that the perpendicular square plus base square will give you hypotenuse square. It means in this particular triangle we have to find the value of this hypotenuse, and to find this, first of all we should find the values of the perpendicular and the base. Now the value of this perpendicular will be y2 minus y1, y2 minus y1. Similarly here it will be x2 minus x1. It will be x2 minus x1. Now as per the Pythagoras theorem, the perpendicular square, it means y2 minus y1 the whole square plus x2 minus x1 the whole square will give you this AB square, and this is what is known as the distance formula. At the end of the video, I'll be discussing some few mistakes that you have already done in the previous class with this formula. Now, the new topic for us today is about the section formula. As the name suggests, it is about a point which will create a section between any two points. Now, for example, let us take a line with a point in between. Let the coordinates of the ends be A x1 y1 and B x2 y2. It means I'm talking of this point. If this point is A with the coordinates x1 y1 and this is the coordinate B with this is the point B with the coordinates x2 and y2. Let it be divided by a point C whose coordinates are x and y. Our aim is to find the value of this C, and it is given that they are divided in the ratio m is to n. It means if this length upon this length, or I should say the length AC upon length CB, if we do this we will get a ratio of m is to n. Now as per the given part we have to find the value of this x and y. A very simple method, a very simple formula. What we have to do is you just multiply m to x2 plus n to x1 upon m plus n, or I should write like this. For this value of x we will have m into x2 plus n into x1 upon m plus n. Similarly for y coordinate also we will have m y2 plus n y1 upon m plus n. Now this is a very simple formula, a very simple question from this also. Let us discuss a new question on the same formula. We know that the coordinates can be found out using this section formula. Now let us consider a question, and the question says find the coordinates of a point C which divides the line joining points A 2 comma 3 and B 7 comma minus 3 in the ratio 1 is to 4. Remember that this is the value of x1, y1, x2, y2, m and n, or we can also show it like this. We have a line with the point A as 2 comma 3, a point B as 7 comma minus 3, and a point C which is to be found out, and let it be x and y. Now this point divides the line joining AB in the ratio 1 is to 4. Now as per this formula, the value of x can be found out by mx2, mx2 plus nx1, nx1 upon m plus n. What I mean to say is m1 into x2, that is 7. 1 into 7 plus 4 into 2 upon 1 plus 4, which will give you 7 plus 8, that is 15 upon 5, and the value of x is 3. Similarly for y we can also calculate. It will be, the formula is my2. It means my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n, that is my2, that is 1 into minus 3, plus ny1, ny1 means 4 into 3, which will give you minus 3 plus 12 upon m plus n, that is 1 plus 4 will give you 5. The answer is 9 upon 5. Therefore this value of C can be calculated as C of x comma y is equal to 3 comma 19 upon 5. Sorry, it will be 3 comma 9 upon 5. Let us make the change here. This is wrong. It will be just 9 upon 5. Now coming to our previous class, we have made some mistakes. There were few mistakes that we have gone through. Let us discuss each one by one. The first mistake that I found that you all were not focusing on the question. You were not reading the questions properly. There were few questions where I asked about the distance. Find the distance. This was the question. But many people were busy in just answering about the quadrants. That this is lying in second quadrant, third quadrant. It was not asked. If it is not asked, then why to answer? It means that you are not going through the questions properly. Second, silly mistakes in the calculations. Silly mistakes in the calculation means, let us say, suppose we have minus 3 minus 2 the whole square. When we say this, it means we first have to add it up. Minus 3 and minus 2 will give you minus 5, and then square it out, which will give you the answer as 25. Few tried like this, minus 3 the whole square and then minus 2 the whole square, which was wrong. Video links were not watched completely, which will show that there is a lack of attentiveness. If I have shared a video, it's for the purpose that you have to watch it completely. Many of you just started the video and then paused in between and then switched on to the questions. No, that is wrong. And the most important part is about the late coming students. I have seen in the first period that many of you come late. It's a humble request to all of you, even the parents. Uh, the child should come in time. That's all for today. Thanks. Stay healthy and stay safe.